Hi, this is Neve Arthur, the Stay-at-Home Family, with today's edition of the Scientific Happiness Project. So yesterday we dug into what happiness feels like for you. If you didn't do that exercise, go back to day 25. I actually think it's probably one of the most important ones that we've done so far. But today, on request, a couple of viewers have asked me to do a video about anchoring. And I think it's a fantastic idea. It's something that's really important. Anchoring is something that I stumbled upon accidentally. I used to say to people, I do, some amount of public speaking, right? So it can be over the phone. Sometimes I'm doing, conference calls where I'm speaking to groups of people, where I'm kind of the only one speaking. It's not like an interactive thing. I'd be speaking for a certain period of time. Or I've even had a couple of times where I've been speaking on stage or in front of thousands of people. And I don't experience stage fright. I don't experience nerves. What I do experience is a switch inside my head. I've said this to several people when they ask, how do you do public speaking, and so how do you come up with powerful things to say in the moment? And I realized that what I do, I didn't even realize this, until I kind of examined it, is I actually have a switch inside my head, which I flip, which is my power switch. And I know when I flip that switch, I'm a powerful communicator. And so anytime I used to actually have to listen to, like if I was about to go on a call or something, I would listen to powerful music that had good feelings attached to it, that kind of thing, so I could speak more powerfully. Or I would kind of think about someone in my head that I knew who was a powerful communicator. But it's turned into this switch. So then when I am about to get on something, I flip the switch in my head. No matter what state I'm in before, I am suddenly in my powerful mode where I can speak powerfully, communicate powerfully, and share good things. I do that in my videos too. My switch is flipped currently, right? So when you understand how to use these, they are really, really powerful. But I didn't know about anchoring. I just said to someone once, it's just there's this thing that just kind of turns on when I need to speak. But you can do this powerfully for yourself in a way with fun feelings, with happy feelings. We kind of discussed how to access your happy feelings and how to understand what feeling happy means to you yesterday. But now we're going to talk about anchoring them so that you have access to them when you need them. So anchoring can be a gesture, or it can be something that you do inside your own mind. For me, it's a switch inside my own mind. For a lot of people, it's some kind of gesture that they have that creates a feeling for them, that they've anchored a feeling to. So when they make the gesture, they feel the feeling. One of my mentors snaps. He does that, and then he's suddenly in his powerful communicator mode. And he knows that he can be powerful and speak powerfully and help people. Sorry, it's a busy car park here. Where was I at? All right, but it doesn't have to be a snap. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. What it is you moving from one state to the next and having some kind of mechanism by which you let your brain and body know, now we were in this mode. So what you do is you first start out by thinking of a time when you had this feeling. And let's say it's a feeling of happiness and fun, because this is the Scientific Happiness Project. So it's a feeling of happiness and fun. And look at that memory as if it's on a movie screen in front of you, and that movie screen has a lever attached to it, like one of those big old-fashioned kind of levers, like the ones in Jurassic Park where she has to push it up really hard, and it's this big lever thing. So look at it as though it's a movie screen, and start to remember the feeling and remember the memory. And as you think about that memory, I want you to take the lever and slowly start to move it up. This will be even more powerful if you use use a physical gesture as well. Slowly start to move it up, and as you move it up, watch the screen move closer and closer to you so that the picture gets bigger, it gets more vivid, it gets more colorful, it gets louder, it gets shinier, it gets more. just anything more that it can get. And as that happens, I want you to feel what happens in your body, how the feeling amplifies, how it turns up the volume on how you're feeling on this wonderful, delicious, happy, fun feeling. And as you get to the top, say to yourself, as the lever clunks into that top position, say, "Let the fun begin." And then, once you've taken a few moments to just enjoy the deliciousness of that feeling, and "let the fun begin" is a fantastic one because it makes you just feel like, yes, exciting, wonderful things are going to happen. And it's fun and light. And just enjoy it for a moment. And then slowly take the lever and turn it down until you return to your normal state. And then you can test it. You know, you'll want to take a few moments to do this. And then what you can do is, as you move forward, you can test that. Simply by taking the lever, you don't need to do the whole experience again. All you need to do now is take the lever and turn it up, saying, "Let the fun begin." And instantly, you'll be able to access that feeling that you had. It's really, really powerful. It's a fantastically powerful way to take powerful emotions and feelings that serve you and access them when you need them. This can help you eliminate fear. It can help you get out of your comfort zone. It can help you stop taking yourself so seriously. It's a technique that will help you to consciously choose how you're feeling. You know, we've talked a lot about how the body will just send you feelings. Here's a way that you can send the body a feeling and say, "This is what we are feeling right now," and it gives you a way to then access it at a later time. You know, if a lever is not the perfect thing for you, you can do a snap. You can do a clap. You can do some kind of motion, gesture, boom. This is what's happening now. This is how I'm feeling now. It's powerful stuff. So thank you for watching. Go ahead and like the Facebook fan page, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get more of the Scientific Happiness Project.